Hey everyone, Deltron here. Welcome back. This is StarCraft Remastered, heading into Mission 2 of the Protoss campaign, Into the Flames. Citadel of the Executor, the following night.
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadar's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Aldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar, where have you been?
Silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar Prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassadar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Tassadar, you may have left out one key piece of information. I guess Zeratul never told him that it has to be the Nerazim that do the work. Alright, 15 minutes till Fenix is in position. So let's build some probes. So you know what? Now we have the Iron Nexus. Last mission I was like, why don't we have it? That's because it wasn't Iron Nexus. It was Fenix's Nexus. So we have 15 minutes. We just have to hold off the Zerg until Fenix gets into position. I kind of looked like he was holding a mineral patch. He was like right next to there. I don't know. It's basically like a rave Nexus. Very, very cool though. So let's just get probes, get mining. We're gonna need lots of minerals. I think there's a base down there. We'll take it eventually. Let's check out our ramps. Just keep building probes. So I think, yeah, I think this is the main ramp. So we'll want the Zealots in the front. And then Dragoons, you stay in the back. Let's go ahead and just keep getting more probes. Let's start our gateway next. Or we just keep getting more probes. What shall we do? So exciting in the early game. So Dragoons, what? Okay. So they must have come up that ramp up there. That's fine. Well, we can just hang out. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, let's get our gateway because we're gonna need units. We should be able to shift queue our probes back. It's just constantly producing probes. What's nice about Protoss? You don't have to wait. The units aren't consumed or anything, like Zerg drones are. Or they're like you can start just warping a building. I can't speak today. You can warp in a building. Oh, that's a very cool warping animation right there. So you can warp in a building. Continue building probes. We're gonna need another pylon. Let's get a pylon. Pylon is P, the same as probe. I'm not sure I like that, but that's okay. I think it makes it a little easier for us. Build a shield battery to recharge your unit's shields. I will do that. Might as well build it now. Start gathering energy. I'm not sure how much energy they start off with. That should be our last probe. Then we can just... we can't get Zealots right now. Let's get our tech structures. Let's get our forge. I have to learn all these hotkeys. And then we'll need a Cybernex core so we can get Singularity charge for our Dragoons. Okay. Select a unit and write click on the shield battery to charge a unit's shields, or use recharge shield and target an area. So you can select the shield battery and right click the ground. Recharge shields and select the ground. That should reshield any shields that we need. Or you select your units and just right click the shield battery. Either one works. So let's get ground weapons. Oh, we're gonna need more gas. So the Hydralisks, they've decided to come up this way. So we should be able to just recharge, just like that. And then our shields are restored. That's great. It's very, very good. Okay, let's keep getting probes. Apparently they've come... that's fine. We'll just hang out here by the shield battery. So shield batteries that recharge your unit's shield, not buildings. Let's get ground weapons. That'll be good for both our zealots and dragoons. Let's get a cybernetics core so we can get singularity range. Probably the best upgrade that we can get right now. We can't get zealot speed. So that plus range on dragoons will be quite good. We'll probably want to build maybe 1-2 cannons. Cannons are literally glass cannons. Alright, they do a lot of damage, but they die very easily. So I wonder, let's try this. So he took some shield damage. If I select all my units and just click here. Okay, so you don't have to select an individual unit. You can select a control group worth of units and just right click it. That's actually fantastic to know. Okay, let's get another gateway. And then, do we need another shield battery? Probably not. We're gonna need more pylons. So we start getting our pylon farm over here. Let's get increased dragoon range. Let's go ahead and camera hotkey my production. And keep getting pylons. And one more pylon. That's good. Let's build a few more probes. A few more units. I'll probably want to build 3 gateways. And then I kind of want to push out. Let's take you guys. Come down here. And I want to take that base sooner rather than later. So, dragoons, their AI are dumb. Let's not aggro any of the Zerg over in that direction. So let's just take this slow. We should have enough here. Let's try out my multitasking here. Alright, dragoons. There we go. We did it. There we go. So our dragoons are done, like I mentioned last mission. I think I mentioned this, that the dragoon's hitbox is actually smaller. And then when it starts moving, it actually grows in size. So you want to keep dragoons in the back. We should have a pretty easy expansion to take right here. Which is nice. The shield batteries are very, very good. Alright, let's build a nexus. Our Rave Iron Nexus, and then a pylon down here. And then let's just keep producing, just constantly producing units. So we still have 5 minutes left. And I would like to make use of this. Alright, upgrade complete. Let's get ground armor. Yeah, sure, why not? And then let's transfer just a bunch of probes over here. Sweet. So you just hang out. Let's build 1 cannon here. I just want to keep producing units. So we can do F2, zealots are Z, dragoons are D. Oh god. Run! Just wait. Just wait here. Okay, they weren't. And we'll keep these guys here for defense. We could even get a shield battery. So this takes a while. Probably move those probes a little too early. How are we looking over here? Dragoons and zealots from this one. So 4 minutes until Fenix gets into position. I like how it's hold off, what's the mission objective? Distract the Zerg. We're not doing much distracting. We're just trying to stay alive. I guess that is distracting. Because if the Zerg kill us, couldn't Fenix, he could still come in and save the day? If we were dead? I don't know. Apparently he needs us. So yeah, dragoons, their AI is kind of dumb. All right, we have this. Let's might as well start producing from it. And then zealots, we can only really afford to produce off 2 gateways right now, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like 3 ramps into this base. Look at that. Just top off all our units. Just have our units. Zealots, you should probably get in the front. I saw those Zerglings, the Hydralisks. They're coming for us. Just keep building Zealots and Dragons. We're gonna need more pylons. There we go. Because if we're gonna keep producing units, so everyone just get your shields back. That's actually great. Instead of selecting this, pressing R, just select your units and right-click. That's fantastic. We have a nice gathering over here. We could build more probes, but I honestly just want to build more units. A minute left. We'll go ahead and save once Fenix shows up. That's pretty much it. So I wonder if they purposely made Dragoons that way. Like their hitbox got larger as they moved. It might have been someone programmed it that way, and then they realized it later on. And they're like, we're not going to change it. It was working fine. Let's leave it be. So let's get plasma shields. 200, the most expensive level 1 upgrade from the Forge for Protoss. So Protoss is neat. You can see when the Forge is upgrading. I think, does this Cybernetics core spin? But when barracks are producing, I mean the gateways, excuse me, there's nothing. You can't tell when they're producing. Also, this is really cool. You can see the detail on it. That's very, very cool. I wonder if so they made the original Star.
We are in position. I await your orders. Your command?
All right, Fenix is in position. You must build scarabs through your reavers before you can attack with them. And that's why I was building pylons. So, scarabs are, what do they cost? 15 minerals each? It's fine. I think we have enough stuff. So let's, yeah, we have more than enough. So let's just move all of our forces down here. We're going to distract the Zerg. Let's go ahead and save. This is Protoss Mission 2. So what was I saying? You guys just hold position. Not hold position, attack, but we don't want to aggro all the Zerg to our position. We want to lead with the Reavers. So there's good old Fenix. So what we probably want to do is just have these units follow. Oh yeah, I was talking about the art. So in StarCraft 1, they made these sprites, right? Like, did they know what exactly this looked like, or did they just add that, like, these little dots? I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of the art was just added in the StarCraft Remastered, trying to replicate as best as they could what StarCraft 1 would look like if it was made in 2017. And I think they did a great job. The Protoss portraits for our heroes, like Fenix, Tassadar, and Aldaris, those are probably the most different, besides like Kerrigan and Raynor that I've seen. Oh god, we don't want to use 3 scarabs. That's the problem with the Reavers. They'll just use all their scarabs on a single Zergling. It's a lot of money. We just want to support. Let's get in there, take some shots, and then support them. And then you guys run in there while our Reavers are distracting them. And then we just constantly have to keep producing scarabs. So we're going in there with a combined force. Should be just fine. Reavers do not do AoE damage to your friendly units. They don't do friendly fire. I don't think. I don't think so. No, it does not look like it. So in that sense, they're very good. So unlike siege tanks, they will do splash damage to your own forces, and we're just annihilating this. The Reavers are very good. They're very slow, and you need a lot of minerals to make them worthwhile, and pretty good micro. So they don't waste. We probably wasted 6 scarab shots on 2 zerglings. So 1 zergling, what does that cost? 25 minerals. So 3 scarab costs what? Be 45. So that's 100. I am good at math, guys. See, we lost 1 Reaver. That's what happens. Did we lose it? I think, yeah, we lost 1 Reaver. That's, oh well. Probably to a sunken colony. They are pretty fragile. They only have 180 total health. So, what, 100, yeah, 130 minerals to kill a 25 mineral unit. Which is not good. And if you put them in a whole position, they'll still attack. You can give them like a move command. They won't attack. So some sunken colonies. So what Reavers are good at attacking sag defense. They're like the Protoss siege weaponry. And I think this is why it's a good mission to introduce you to Reavers. Let's just peck away at these guys. And I know I'm floating tons of minerals, but it's fine. We kill these sunken colonies and we'll kill, or attempt to kill the, we'll give the Cerebit a flesh wound. Let's say that. Alright, let's just get in there. Fenix, you can do the honors. Kill this sunken colony. Oh, look at Fenix go. He's so good. 42 damage. We've done it.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Does their brood become erratic? I guess until the Cerebit's reborn. But, oh, spoilers. Alright guys, let's check out our victory screen. That was a fun map. I remember when I was playing StarCraft Mass Recall, I always had a lot of trouble with that one. It was tough. But in general, StarCraft Mass Recall is a lot more challenging than the original StarCraft 1 campaign, if you play on the harder, brutal difficulty. Alright guys, this has been Deltron. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll be playing more StarCraft. Alright, take it easy, guys. Alright, bye.